All right, it's time for your quick Artemis II crew weekly update. Hard to believe, a week ago we were doing Mach 39, came down the Pacific Ocean. My crew was just absolutely the greatest. Victor Glover, Christina Koch, Jeremy Hansen. Couldn't ask more from them for the entire mission. And then on entry day, everybody was just hitting on all cylinders. It was absolutely amazing. Getting picked up by the U.S. Navy. Got to see all the people that we had trained with, and just seeing that spacecraft door open and hearing those four rescue swimmers coming through the hatch. It was the greatest. It was just the greatest event you could ever wish for. Flew back to Ellington Field on the NASA Gulfstream, reunited with our families, which, as you know, was super important to me. And then this week has just been an unbelievable amount of medical testing. We've also really committed, our crew committed to a lot of the research for Artemis III. So we've been in lunar lander simulations to see how our neurovestibular systems respond after 10 days in the Orion spacecraft. All of us have been in lunar EVA suits over in Building 9 in the reduced gravity simulator at 16G, doing really strenuous maximum heart rate testing in that lunar EVA suit. So really trying to buy into getting the most data we can out of each other. It has been an unbelievable busy week. We have not taken a moment off. Really looking forward to the weekend. Just to close out this weekly update, I think this is the last one. To the OG, I just thank you all for coming along from day one when I was riding with my daughter to her horseback riding lesson and decided to whip out the camera and just give an update. This has been an amazing journey. The outpouring of support across the world, from inside the space organization, from outside the space organization. It is very clear that the world needed this, and it was just the right time, the right people, and the right mission. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I know the crew feels exactly the same way. What's next? With tons of science for us for the upcoming weeks. We definitely have got to go out visiting people. So we're going to get on the road here in about a week and a half with the White House and then up to New York City. I really want to go through our photos. They are starting to trickle into Building 8 here at the Johnson Space Center. And I think I want to do a couple compilations of photos and just talk about what we were thinking as we were taking them, how we took them, show you some of the missed photos that we had, and then how we would walk our way into just a perfect photo from that amazing mission. I think it would be fun for me. And if you're a kind of a photo person, I think maybe you would get some joy out of it. So that's one thing I definitely want to do. And I'm going to close out this weekly update by just thanking everyone. And then I want to share two pictures at the end here. One of them is my family talking to me when I was on the International Space Station, 12 years ago. Those events are so special to us as astronauts, and they help us out so much. And getting to talk to your family, getting to see their faces and talk is incredible. And then I'll close with the last photo that I snapped when I was talking to Ellie and Katie from Orion when we were 200,000 miles away going around the moon, and just seeing the pride in their faces and finally knowing that they understood why I wanted to go do this mission. It really meant the world to me. So on behalf of myself, Victor, Christina, Jeremy, all of NASA, the international partnership that got this mission done, cheers.